Um, we did okay. It wasn't the I wouldn't say um we weren't um we were on point. Titian is just something that I have been struggling with for a while because I'm trying to find the perfect team and trying to see who will pick me up, any MLG teams or in particularly just any esports teams, but for COD. Um, let's see. Well, we had a bracket going. We had four teams in each group. There was about I think 6 groups, and only 2 teams could come out of each group. We struggled a bit in there. We had to play. I'm not gonna say any team names because we didn't really get along. It was more like, you know, it's more like a rivalry, really, between the team we were playing for to get our spot up and move and keep on moving forward and up. We struggled to get a spot, but eventually we ended up winning, which was an amazing job for us. Let's see. We did struggle in elimination rounds. So for the elimination round, what we had was it was more like a tournament that I kind of, well, it was a tournament, but the tournament in particularly was just dude, like there were some plays that we weren't making. You know, our rotation was really messed up in the first elimination match that we played, but we ended up coming forward and we got the dub. We ended up winning. The second round of the elimination, which is like the quarterfinals, really, because there were still a couple more teams that made it out of the group. There were 6 groups, but only 2 teams come out of the 6 groups. So it kind of like made we had to wait for a team to actually wait for us to play. So there was even teams, but some even teams haven't got their spot on yet, so they couldn't make it out. So we had to wait for those teams to actually win the game and move on. As for us, we ended up winning the second round, which was a really close game. It was a 4-3. So it was tied up. So we, in each elimination round we played, there were 6 rounds. So in order for you to win, you had to win either 4 rounds, and we ended up tying it up 3-3. So for a while we had to, after the draw, we decided, you know, let's do one more and let's call it that. And they were like, okay, you know, since it's fair, that's the only thing we could do. So overall it was a 4-3. We ended up clutching, which was a really good game. I actually liked the team we played. Their competition was really good. We did have some like major trouble in search and in hardpoint, but we managed to keep going in the 6 maps that we played. So in how the tournament worked, it was mostly an elimination round. There were 6 rounds, but for like, I want to say it was more 2 rounds, but you played 6 games in each one. So I'm calling it rounds, but really there's only 2 rounds. So you played 6 games in I think it was 6 or 5. I'm not sure. Depending on like if you tied up, you would play like a 6th game to call it. You know, okay, this is it. We played this game, and then whoever wins it moves forward. We ended up winning. I think about 4 games, so it was 4-3, and then we moved on and we made it to the semifinals. The semifinals, we actually played a really tough team. I'm not gonna say it, but if you guys are watching this and you know who I'm talking about, I do follow these guys on YouTube. They follow me back. We keep in touch on Twitter and stuff. So they're I want to say a close friend, but not really, because in the tournament, there was some major trouble. So I don't want to say anything yet, or cause any what's the word? Like, I don't want to mess up that rival or friendship that we have, because we're really, out of Call of Duty and all that, we're really good friends. No, they don't go to school with me, but I do know them. We've seen each other in a couple events. If you guys know, I ended up going to COD XP, and we actually met there, which was a really good, time. But back to where I was talking about. Okay, so in the semifinals, we struggled with this team because we had to put in a sub. Each team had to put in a sub. The reason why is because someone got into in a fight and stuff. So we ended up calling it, like that. So it was kind of annoying. But overall, it was a really good match. Let's see. Whew. Level 49. Okay. Hold on, someone's knocking at the door.
Let's take the fight to the SDF. Team deathmatch.
Sorry, but okay. So in the we ended up making it to the semifinals, and we ended up playing a team that caused us problems, and the two players had beef. Those players ended up getting one suspension for one game. So we decided, that they should take the first round. So okay, we'll do first round, and the other team ended up doing second round. The guy that we put in didn't really know our rotations, so we ended up losing two of the search games. But rather than that, we ended up winning the other games, which was really it was a hard impact for us, because we wanted to dominate in the tournament. We didn't want to be this underdog team that was gonna go in there and had a hard time in the tournament. But rather than that, we ended up doing okay. We ended up making it to the finals, but we ended up beating the team. We ended up drawing each time. Oh, shitting our own teammate. But we ended up drawing each time. So it was really kind of hard for us to correlate and see, are we gonna be able to win these 3 maps in 3 or 4 maps and then call it that. But no, we ended up drawing. It was really annoying, but we clutched it at the end. We ended up clutching the last draw game that we played, which was really kind of hard for us to move on. But I mean, we're still gonna carry that into the tournament. Look, we can't struggle anymore. We gotta move forward, and we gotta play how we played in the last couple of games. But can I get the kill? Oh no. Wait, do I have it? Oh yeah, I have a flash.
Drone support is active.
All right.
Drone support is active.
Rather than that, it was a really good tournament. We ended up making it to the finals. Now in the finals, we gotta play one more game. which I have it around like 6 before I leave to Las Vegas. We ended up winning. Oh my god. Kimbo. But we ended up winning. So now we gotta play one draw game, and whoever wins that wins the 500k. I think it's 500k. I'm not sure. It should be, I think, 100 or 500k for like some of the teams that came in third. I think, yeah. But rather than that, you know, it doesn't matter the amount of money as long as it's that, you know, that we played good and that I'm gonna be sticking with this team for a while before I end up going pro, which is what I want to do. Rather than that, you know, everything worked out. We're trying to buy passes for MLG Vegas, which the team really wants to go to and compete in. But we're gonna try to earn them in this tournament. If we win this tournament, we get passes to it for, like, you know, to compete in and, you know, see all these other different players, you know, and see how well we do. I mean, it's gonna be it's probably gonna be hard for us, you know. There's gonna be a lot of good competition, but, you know, we'll see how we do in this last game, and if we lose, we lose, but if we win, we win, and we'll try hard enough to, you know, show other teams that, you know, hey, look, we're here, we're gonna compete, we're gonna try to win the tournament, and we're just gonna see how this team works. You know, it's as simple as that, really. Can't say anything more. I ended up getting my braces today. The top part, of my teeth, you know. But rather than that, I mean, I gotta talk in a certain way. Then I don't know if you guys know, I ended up getting my vaccine, so it's really hard for me to pick up my controller, because what they did, they put 2 vaccines on each arm, and I had to get my flu shot, then I had to get another vaccine on the left arm. So I have 2 shots on each arm, and so they told me, look, the following morning when you wake up, you're gonna feel really sore. I was like, oh shit. And so that's why, you know, I've been kind of slowly making videos, but I'm trying to progress as I go and look at all my videos from the beginning to the end, and, you know, see what I have to practice on, you know, what content do I have to improve on, you know, what are you guys going to see each day. What else? Better quality than this, what I'm playing on right now. Stop camping. But rather than that, everything's good. You guys are going to be able to, I'm going to be able to edit my videos in December when I get my MacBook. Hopefully I get it during Black Friday. Hopefully, you know, it's not I guess I'm gonna get it that day. You know, I'm just trying to see, you know, on different computers, because I know the MacBook Pro Touch, it's the touch bar one. It's a really good computer. I've been also looking at Alienware PC as well. Trying to look into that. I've been looking into a monitor, LED camera, BenQ monitor, really. You know, different kind of stuff to improve on. There's a lot of things I have to do, and you know, I'm gonna try to keep really hard and bring out really good montages and videos, because I know a lot of you guys like montages, and so that's what I want to do with Call of Duty. Like, you know, have some good gameplay feature, do some Q&As from Twitter, you know, all that other stuff, and there's gonna be a lot more coming soon. Why can't I get these kills? But rather than that, you know, everything's good. Wish us luck in the tournament. We're really gonna need it. I'm not gonna say any teams because you know we do have beef with some teams in the tournament. And you know, you took my kill. But I do have a friend in school who's been asking me, you know, keep me updated, and I'm keeping him updated. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm just gonna call him by the letter H. So H, he's my best friend. I keep him updated on each MLG tournament I do, or search tournament, you know, stuff like that, 3v3 or anything, you know, like that, to get practice in, to make montages and stuff like that. Clutch rounds and all that stuff, you know. I keep him updated on everything that I do for like tournaments. But for this one's really hard because it's my first time actually competing, and it's really hard. Well, for me actually, because it's like my first time, and I don't know any of these guys. But you know, you gotta build team chemistry, you know, in order to get W's. You know, you gotta have that good team chemistry. You gotta have good things, you know, with your team. You gotta learn each other's weaknesses and strengths, and work on your make your weaknesses strengths, and make your strengths better than how they are. But I know everybody has their weaknesses, and not everybody could make them better. But as long as, you know, we get the job done and stuff. This is why I wanted to explain this video. I didn't want to really get into it and all that stuff. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but you know, that's all I had for today. There wasn't really nothing special. Really just trying to prestige as I go on.
LZ confirmed. Hostiles confirmed. UNSA targets. Good hunting. Team deathmatch. Mars Eternal.
Hold on. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another probably montage or regular video. Just gonna leave, quit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave what you guys want to see and stuff, and I'll make it happen, I guess. But that's all I have for now. There's nothing else I could say. Which is luck in the tournament, and I will keep you guys posted before after the tournament. I'll let you guys know how we did, and if I do win, I expect to see a vlog in Vegas. Hopefully one of my friends could lend me their camera to do a video, but that is all I have, really. I'm close to Prestige 1. It's been really hard to do it, but dude, I'm almost close to getting these guns diamond too. I think the submachine guns are going to be really easy for me. There is the Wrecked. I think that's what it's called. It's a really, it's not a really good assault rifle, but you know, it's really slow. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just gonna go. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.